G'day gang. Welcome back to the channel, MP Numbers, and you know what? I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are back at it with another MTG Arena weekend event. We're continuing this Planecation, they call it, where we travel to different planes, even though the events don't really have anything to do with the different planes, and get access to some unhinged land arts that you can use, plus a whole bunch of other arts, plus some bonus experience for your Mastery Pass if you're still working on that or if you bothered to buy that. This week it is the Dominaria Standard Shakeup. So the idea with this one is you're playing a standard deck, it's all best of one, but they've put a ban list out with some of the most played cards, most notably Teferis, Hydroid Krasis, Risen Reef, Arclight Phoenix, Runaway Steamkin, Field of the Dead, all the colours are represented, all the main players from all the main colours. I'll put it here. So you can build some pretty cool decks, hopefully. What I'm doing this week, normally we build some decks, but as I proved last week, I'm a man who will accept a challenge, whether that challenge is self-set or set by someone else, I'll still accept it. This week, good friend of the channel, Orcs Head Jordan, challenged me to build decks for each other. So he sent me a deck. I'll play a little clip that he sent me here.
Our little challenge on you. You're going to be playing mono White Weenies. That's right, you're going to make lots of tokens, go very wide, and hopefully be aggressive enough to win.
That's probably long enough. I'll add it in editing. And the deck looks pretty cool. It's a pretty standard White Weenie deck. Of course, the deck list will be in the description below. We don't have History of Benalia or Benalish Marshal. They're two of the banned cards. But it's just a neat little token deck that's going to go wide and hopefully have some fun with. I feel a little bit bad because the deck I built him was nowhere near as nice as this. In 4 words, it was a self-mill Jace deck. So have some sympathy for Orcs Jordan. Make sure you go check out his channel. It will be the top link in the description. Make sure you head over there if you're not already following him. Give him a follow. Give him some sympathy. See how he can work with the deck. I'm sure his video will be up in a couple of days as well. And of course, drop him a subscribe while you're over there, but make sure you subscribe here first on the way. To quickly have a look at the deck, basically everything is making tokens. The goal is to play lots of tokens. We do have a charge to make our tokens bigger, as well as with Unbreakable Formation. There is some similarities to the tokens deck I made, the mono tokens deck I made for the tokens event, whenever that was. But yeah, the deck seems pretty decent. I'd probably cut the lands down. I might not play the 5 drops. But hey, this is the deck I was given. We're gonna play some games. Make sure you check in at the end. I'll let you know the full game score. Maybe give some feedback. I don't know. We'll see what happens, hey? Alright, opening hand seems pretty okay. We've got a turn 1, a turn 2, a turn 3, and a turn 4. No reason not to keep it. See what our opponent's doing. Black, white. Okay. Well, yeah, one thing I did notice, I don't think on the ban list that vampires is hit at all. So vampires might be one of the more common decks that we see coming through. But has the same card sleeves and everything. Stitches supplier. Okay, maybe not. White, blue, red stuff. We're just going to pass here. And then raise the alarm, end of turn, attack. Play a foot soldier. Profit. Another Stitches by opponent's going big on filling up their graveyard. Angels, demons, oh my. Ooh, is this going to be that new legendary? Last 2 attackers. We're going to take 1 if you attack. I have no problem with that. No box. Pass the damage. Then we'll raise the alarm. We maybe just locks it on here. See if they're attacking. Yeah, ooh, Gideon. Gideon. Oh, you do. As long as it's your turn, Gideon. It's a soldier. So what we could do is go raise the alarm, locks it on, leave up a mana. Oh, we can even... Yeah, let's go raise the alarm. Loxodon. See what our opponent's removal suite's like. Hopefully it's not sweepers. Devil, yep. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. Well, that's pretty terrible. You don't want to draw those. So play the Gideon Blackblade. We'll plus on this Hasda Marshall because I don't want to. Let's give him indestructible because I don't want to lose it. And get in for 1,000,000 damage here. Opponent's going to block and start putting cards in their graveyard. Some kind of reanimator strategy here. Yeah, there she is, Kalia. Okay. That plays an embodiment, which is a 6/6. I mean, it's something for sure, but it's not going to be super exciting there, opponent. Let's just find these bad boys, get them out of our deck. Yeah, Gideon is indestructible by himself, isn't he? Yep, so again, we're going to go and make Hasda Marshall indestructible. And then should be pretty close to winning here. Just off this alone. Puts on one. Yeah. They need to have a sweeper and a planeswalker. I can just kill the planeswalker with the creature. So they need to attack with the thing. Oh, they give me the good. Oh, and they're scooping. It's like maybe the good game means that they've got the answer, but no. Look, a turn 3 Loxodon on any format's going to be hard to deal with. And this proves just White Weenie can do stuff. How you going with your mastery passes? I'm at like 70 something. Here, this one's not quite as good, but still okay. Like a turn 2, raise the alarm into double charge if we need to. Soldier comes into play, pulls some cards out of our deck. Yeah, why not? Not casting charge, almost casting charge. Into combat. Mattered. Alright, there's a Gideon, so we've got another turn 3 Gideon, which is good. If you activate a low-tier ability of a Chandra Planeswalker, play 1. If you do copy that ability, you may patch it. Okay. Interesting. So this is going to be all on Chandra. Let's play the Battalion Foot Soldier. Pick up our other 3 copies of this bad boy. Helps clear out our draws. Make sure we have stuff to cast. Get in for a little bit of damage. And so it happens. It shocks our Foot Soldier. Plays an Ember Cat. Passes. I think we're just going to go Gideon here. No. Maybe we should go Tithe Taker. Tithe Taker. Then we're going to attack with both our creatures. If they block, we're going to charge, because getting this Evercat off the board is good, especially if they've got like 5 mana Chandra. If we pick up another land, we'll go Gideon, hold up charge. If we don't, we might go for a Raise the Alarm. Opponent is being taxed on any spells they try and cast on our turn, which is nice. There's a Shakeup. Turn for Shakeup.
Hey, don't start any fires without me.
Creating a bunch of elementals. Okay.
Don't worry. Oh, they're so cute.
Getting me for 4. No blocks. Okay, well, so we're definitely going to go Gideon. We're going to give life link to our type taker. Get to half that life back.
Evil from this plane. Your light
Good thing with any mono red deck is if you can just get ahead of the slow of the bleed. Lifelink's always going to be good. No, lifelink already did it. No. Afterlife. Getting ahead of any damage with lifelink, stopping their attacks, getting the cards out of their hand. Usually they fall over pretty quickly. Gonna try and hit Gideon here. Ooh, okay, yeah.
Andra, you need more control.
That's something. It's not nothing. So Gideon's gonna die. We can play a Marshal and a Raise the Alarm.
I tried my best.
Another land. Okay, cool. I think it's still the plan. Let's yeah, let's just take out this thing. Or at least take it down to... No, let's take it out. I don't want him to go crazy with more elementals, because that's painful. We've got Raise the Alarm to follow up this, whatever they do here. Then you can just start dropping foot soldiers. Sure. The nuts.
No? Too bad.
So they're going to make another 4 elementals, get me down to 13. We're going to Raise the Alarm, start attacking back. I'm still feeling pretty positive here. Probably going to have to do something, you know, exciting to worry me here. Oh, they're casting a shock. Okay. They chose not to double it. Okay.
Tell me if you've seen this one before.
Not actually need to pay for the spell. That makes sense. Do you try and save some life and take out my best creature, or do you just stop that? No, you don't do anything. Okay, well, let's play, dude. And we'll decline, because we have no more rest in our deck. What can we draw here? Change player helix, sure, we get a 1-1. Finale of Glory is probably our best card. It's 3 1-1s or 3 2-2s. Alright, yeah, okay, opponents out cards, they've got a 1-1 in play. What does this do? Cost 4, create 2 soldier tokens. No, screw that. We'll just attack. I know there is a sweeper, a flame sweep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go for it. The chance they're drawing it off the top is pretty low. So we're just going to put lethal into play, make sure they're blocking next turn. Even if they do have a sweep, we can pop Memorial of Glory to get creatures here. Discard a mountain card or a red card, draw a card. What do you got? Triumph. That ain't, I mean, slows the bleed a little bit, but not enough to me to worry about. All attack, let's go. Take 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to pop my Memorial just because if they do pull that sweeper, it's literally the only thing we have to worry about right now. Or even the Chandra. I mean, Chandra, all elementals take 3 damage. That would be our annoyance. Not that one.
Be afraid, wizard.
Excuse me. You may or may not know, but these events start at 1:30. Well, it's currently 1:30. They start at 1 AM my time. So it's a bit of a.
Up in flames. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something new.
We haven't been. 4. Let's go at 5. We draw land. Opponent scoops. We are 2-0. Let's keep it up. Small costume change. Had to go to bed. It's a new day. Got to get these last couple of wins in. Hey, we got another keepable hand. It's definitely not the best one we've got, but we've got 2 and 3 drops. Got unbreakable formation. We can make stuff happen. Let's start off with one of these. Opponent's on blue-black. Drown Secrets. Alright, opponent's on Mill Plan. Let's see if this holds up like the one we said, Jordan. Question is, are they going to self-mill, or are they milling me? They're milling me. Alright. Game on. Oh, I put my foot soldier out. And my Loxodon, and my Wanderer. So we might not... There's only one foot soldier left in my deck. Let's decline to find. And we'll just attack for, we'll get 1 damage in here. We should have a good few turns. Hopefully our opponent doesn't go crazy here. Thief of Sanity, that's a card. Graveyard, okay. We can attack on, if they block we can unbreakable formation to kill the thief. Wait. No, it's only destructible. Okay. What's the plan here? I think if we attack for 2, they just block with the wall. No attacks. Let's just send out another soldier. We'll decline to search. If we can get in and cast a finale for like 3, if we can do next turn, then we're going to have a lot of damage in play, and hopefully our opponent doesn't have some stupid sweeper. Thief of Sanity. What they drop? They drop 2 lands with 38 cards. Second Thief of Sanity, that's a bit of a pain. We're down to 36 cards. Ooh, Tribunal would have been nice. Alright, let's do this. Let's kill one of these, because I don't want to lose, what, 6 cards a turn. Let's play Hasda Marshal. And then we'll attack. Attack with our foot soldiers. So we should have a few turns here. So the plan's going to be next turn we're going to drop a Finale of Glory for as much mana as we can. The turn after, a main phase unbreakable formation should get us pretty close to where we will be. Oh, they got the charge and everything. Okay. 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 Maybe 32 cards. So land, is that land? So keep dropping land. Hopefully we get something. Third Thief of Sanity gets into play. What? What is this nonsense? Opponent has 2 mana available. Wonder if it's a counterspell. It's a raise alarm. Okay. Ooh, Gideon. We've got 5 there. So okay, so we're gonna make a Finale of Glory for 3. We're kind of just hoping that the next card in our library is a land, or the next card that we get to draw, hopefully, is a land. Because then we could go Unbreakable Formation and Gideon. Which actually doesn't do that much for us, does it? Okay, let's hope the next card in our library is a good 2 drop. 29 cards. We're going to lose 6 here. We're going to go 23 cards. Pressure is on. Charge and take Vengeance in my graveyard. Sure. Alright. We're getting pretty close to dead here. So I guess let's just give something to lifelink here.
I am
This
here
is going
to
to give
aid
them
in the
all
assault.
indestructible and vigilance. Sure, this thing.
Your
Lifelink.
light will cleave the darkness.
Don't really have a turn to give, that's the problem. So we kind of have to go for it here. Hope that it's enough. Get in a bunch of damage, see what happens next turn. We've got 22 cards to play with. We're going to lose at least 6 of those, which puts us down to 16. 2 good blue spells. I guess it's pretty close to death here. Let's kill a few things. You get to face him a bit. You got to make up to 15 life. Gideon's there. Okay, do they attack Gideon? I don't think they want to attack Gideon, really. No. They just face there for 4 damage, take 6 cards off me. Then it's going to depend what we draw. We lose our last foot soldier. What else do we lose? Land, that's fine. 16 cards as we expected. Hunted Witness, so just put out some blockers. Hunted Witness, sure. Wall of Lost Thoughts. Ooh, that's another 6 cards. Down to 10. Don't know what we really have left in our library here. Charge would have been nice. Another Unbreakable Formation might be what seals the deal for us. Conclave Tribunal. Can take out their 7/7, can take out their Drowned Secrets, can take out a flyer here. We're at 9 cards, so we've got to take out something. I guess we just plus here again. We just go gain some life. Oh, do we go for indestructible? Yeah, it's not really worth it. Let's give this guy lifelink.
I will lend you my strength.
Maybe just get rid of the 7/7 so that we're guaranteed to get damage in. Where are we at? They're blocking 5. They're blocking 5 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're taking 2, 4, 5, 6. They're taking 7 damage here. Pretty close to dead. Take out one of the thieves. Yeah, it's all attack here. We're gonna lose some dudes, that's fine. I'll take out one of the thieves. Hopefully that's enough to give me a turn. What damage happened? So, I'm going to play this Tribunal. We've got a blocker for the 7/7. Doesn't have trample, doesn't have vigilance. And plays land. What have we got? We got 9 cards left. Right, that's 3. We're down to 6 cards in our library. If they have like a Wall of Lost Thoughts, we're just dead. Land. Do they have it? Ashiok. Yeah, they have it. We were so close. And there's my library being exiled. Okay. They had it. Oh well. If we'd waited a turn to have Gideon in play before we have Gideon as an active creature that could attack before Unbreakable Formation, maybe that would have made a difference. I don't know, let's get going. At least we know we can tell Jordan that the mill deck is viable. End it with on 5 losses to our 6 wins. The deck is decent. I'm not going to lie and say it's the best version of a mono White Weenie deck I've ever seen, but it definitely, for this event, it got me there. We ended up probably with about an hour's worth of gameplay to get 6 wins. A couple of awkward matchups, a couple of awkward draws, but where we drew okay, we mostly won. Right, folks, thanks for watching. Make sure, check out Jordan over at HausOfMagic. Thank you again, Jordan, for the deck. Hopefully we can do some more cool challenge stuff in the future. As always, jump in the comments, guys. Let me know what worked for you in this event. Let me know what you played, what you saw. You know, do you like this format? I personally like an opportunity to get rid of some of those powerful cards that just aren't fun to play against, like Teferi. But yeah, that's me. Look, I've been MP Numbers. I'm out.